You are listening to the decision reel.
Final decision time. What do we think? Out of 10, we would rate this. Would we recommend it? And were we entertained? Wally first. Tricked you.
I'm going to go 6.3.
6.3 out of 10.
Yeah.
Weird ass number.
Yeah.
Why? Explain.
Not quite a 6.5. Better than a 6.
Yeah.
Not a 6.2. A 6.3.
I watch this specifically when it's friends involved.
Okay.
I don't feel like I watch this
You
by
don't sit and
myself.
just watch,
Yeah. Like I'd put on like some other comedies by myself if I see them.
I agree.
But I don't think I would.
Friends over, you'd be like,
This is a good one
Let's
for
watch,
buddies.
yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
Especially
I
like
mean,
just
what I'm
sitting
saying?
around drinking.
I think
Yeah.
a Broken Lizard movie is like a buddies movie because
Exactly.
it is buddies making it, right?
If
So,
you're having,
like,
this is a good background party movie too. Like if
Oh,
you're
yeah,
having a
just put
party,
it
you know what I'm
on.
saying?
Yeah. Put up Beerfest. Why not?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
where I'm at with it. It's not a bad movie. I like it. But I don't think it's like up there with the other comedies. Some of the comedies we've done.
So would you recommend it to anyone?
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right.
It's fun. It's fun as shit.
I would give it
People
a.
can't see you
I
pointing,
would.
Steve. Now it's just confusing.
No, hold on. It's because it's twice pointed. Look, this person. All right, continue.
I would give it a 6, and
6.
for the same reason. I think it's an entertaining movie, but there are a lot of other comedies that if I'm choosing to sit down and watch a comedy, I'm not going to pick this one.
Yeah.
It's not my go-to style of comedy.
Sure.
So like The Breakup is my style of comedy. Like shit like that is my like the subtle jabs
Sure,
and
I
like
got
the you
You need
not
Paul
the big.
Rudd.
I'm not slapstick funny. I'm not like the dumb
fucking
funny.
love slapstick.
Me too,
Like
though,
that's not my vibe. So I wouldn't just sit down
to watch this.
to
I
watch
gotcha, I
this.
gotcha.
But if I'm watching it,
You're in it.
I'm entertained and I'll give it a 6.
Randy?
I'd probably give it a 6 too. Not a 6.2, but a 6 also. It's not bad. It's not
You
a bad
just
movie.
get angry?
No, I was
What
blowing
was that noise you made? Oh.
my throat.
Fuck, I
I had to
swear.
clear my throat. Yeah, 6. It was the first time seeing the movie. I thought I saw it before. I didn't. Surprise, surprise. Haven't seen that movie.
Surprise, surprise.
There wasn't anything that was like, why am I watching this kind of moment? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The whole thing, it was funny the entire time.
There isn't a break. I'd fucking 100%.
Yeah.
It's
there's
true.
not
It
a
is.
break.
It
Going
is
the
just
entire
it
fucking
starts
time.
and then just goes.
I love
No,
it.
it's even what's supposed to be like the death scene was his
It's still
face.
funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
fucking funny.
He would never chew his food. He once farted a whole plum, and then he goes, "I was plum surprised."
Yes, that.
The way he
like,
says it
yeah.
too. He's like, I was plumb surprised.
And even in that part where he was like, they shoved a ping pong paddle up my butt. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to play ping pong if they shoved the paddle up my, or the handle up my butt too.
Not
It
the
wasn't the handle.
And they all just like look at each other like, "Oh,
I've been shitting pancakes ever since.
There's a lot of good like one line like
Playing ping
lines.
pong and ding dang. What?
There's a lot of good lines
Oh
that
my
goes
God,
from this
yeah.
movie. Like it's definitely funny.
And I would recommend it to my friends. I don't know if I'd recommend it to my mom.
I would absolutely not
But,
recommend it to
like,
my mom.
my
She would
buddies
not.
probably.
She would not find it funny.
I would because my mom would be like, "What the fuck?"
Walter.
Like
What
in
are
a
you
fun
doing?
way. She'd be
My
like,
mom will
that
call
movie
me and
was
be like,
"Stupid," but I kind of like it.
You told me to watch this piece of shit. Yeah, no. So I'm a little higher than you guys just because this movie, like, I don't know. You guys know I love shitty movies. Is this a shitty
Well, you
movie?
picked this,
I
right?
did
This
pick
was your
this.
pick.
Yeah. I don't think this is a shitty movie, right? But
they try to be though, but it's not. You
right.
know?
It's a dumb movie.
It's for
right?
sure dumb. Like I was saying, like there were
Right.
parts where I was like, "This is stupid."
But again, on
Still funny.
purpose.
Still funny,
But and
yeah.
it's not shittily made either. Like it looks great.
Shittily.
It's a word.
I like that word.
Is it?
Look it up. It's not made bad. It looks great. There's no part where you're just like, what is going on
Collaboratively
here?
is a word. So
Collaboratively,
shittily should be a
right.
word.
I'm going to give this a 7.5. I really like this movie. I enjoy it every time I watch it. I pick up on a new joke or laugh at a new joke like Tara just did, every time I see it. Like fucking, I made a batch of monkey frogs.
They open it up. They're like,
God,
"Oh
what
my
the
god!"
They like want to see it at first. They're like, oh, okay, well, oh Jesus.
I honestly thought that at first that was like foul play. I thought that the German guys had fucked with his stuff.
Oh, I never even thought about that.
Yeah, and I was like, they didn't pull that off, and I was like, oh, I guess maybe he just was sleepy.
Yeah. I also like the part at the end where, or not sorry at the end, but when they first come to America and they, we want here's the cash or
money.
whatever.
Oh my gosh, the money.
We can play Pong for it, and they grab two people's fucking tables that are eating and they slam them together.
And they're like, I'm
it's
so
like-
sorry, I'm so sorry. The one brother.
It's hilarious.
I actually love the money part where like they open and they're like, why did we? I told you to do. And then they're like,
Euros.
fine, 500,000 American dollars. It's like, why didn't you start with that?
Everybody's supposed to be for this Monopoly money.
They're the same. No, it's great. And then as they're walking out, the big dude fucking pulls down the whatever cuckoo clock for no reason.
Because like, why wouldn't you have started with? You're in America. Why
hilarious.
didn't you start with the American money? Is so stupid.
It's
Good
hilarious.
writing.
It's so funny.
Again, the movie is a little long, but it doesn't overstay its welcome to me. Like every part of this movie is hilarious from start to finish. Good night, Popo, and he just fucking pulls the cord. It's frustrating.
It's
It's so
the way he
frustrating.
says it too.
Yeah.
It's fucking. It's frustrating.
And he's like the bubbles, the bubbles.
You'll